All right. It has been... What episode is this? Is this like video number 7 for this? I don't know which video it is. It's been a while. We turned back on my cheating. We turned back on bonus seconds. I let this run for like 2 days, which was too long. And during that time, I got a bunch of levels of Chronomancy. Let's hit play again. See what's going on. So it's using mana very quickly. But look at all this excess mana there is. There's like 400,000. So it's getting a good number of Chronomancy levels each loop now. But at this point, if I was going to keep looping with this, and I'm not, I should just put Pyro as the thing that gets done multiple times. At some point, like after day 1, I came back to my computer and upped this Pyro to 1,000, so I do have 2,700 levels of that too. Which brings my team combat, self-combat pretty high. Intelligence, 1.11 million talent levels, I think that is. Yeah, talent levels. Speed also has a lot of talent levels. Soul has a lot. How many soul stones? We're up to 21,000 soul stones. I got lots of good comments on this game. Lots of good feedback. Few things that I was doing very inefficiently. One thing, you don't have to sell potions 20 times. At this point, it's a small thing. You can just sell them once. One sell potion action is sufficient. I was told after Valhalla, there's a good place to farm soulstones. Look at all these pyro actions. It's going crazy. I'm easily entertained. 2810. See how high that goes. Yeah. So I could probably go to the next area. I can probably do whatever I want at this point. I have level 200 pyromancy. Let's just evaluate where I am. So I should probably start doing some of these apprentice actions. Is it limited how many times I can do this per loop? Requires crafting guild. No, it looks like I could do it unlimited times. And all Chronomancy does is make the game run quicker. But, I mean, having a 4.22 times multiplier to the game speed is pretty insane. On top of my base, like 100 times game speed multiplier. Looking over to check, volume levels look good. Music might be a little bit loud, or quiet. I haven't done Dark Ritual yet. I think Dark Ritual just speeds up things in Beginnersville, which would be useful, but right now, all of Beginnersville probably takes like a split second. It does. All of these times are under a second. So if you're talking about speeding up something that takes half a second to make it take 0.25 seconds, when the entire run lasts for like 15 seconds plus, that's not a huge priority for me. At some point I'll do it. So yeah, this area is pretty much done except for Witch Knowledge. Why am I not seeing it? Talk to Witch. Reduces mana cost of Dark Magic and Dark Ritual. And Dark Magic gets me... what? Mana gain from Smash Pots and Wild Mana. That would be kind of helpful. I could quickly get Dark Magic very high. Like at least to 300 or something. This was at 2810 very recently. What else could I do? Yeah, I think these things might be a priority, but I want to go to new areas. Imbue Mind. Looping Potion requires 400 herbs, which requires me to get Spatiomancy up to 700, I think. Yes. So I could definitely be doing that. That's right here. I could also finish up Citizen Exam. I don't know which of these. Mount Olympus, that is which area? That's probably what I'm running right now. Save to list. Hopefully. All right. What is enter a name? Load from list. No, that's nothing super helpful. Is that talk to which? I have heal the sick, so my reputation's gonna be too high. Reputation of 40. Hey, we did get witch knowledge maxed out and then some. Okay, pause, chill. It's too much to think about. Small dungeon magic. I don't think any of these do anything for me. Clear the list. All right, Beginnersville. We're gonna smash pots. We're gonna do that 50 times. At this point, it's probably worth doing like all of these. Can I afford to do that? I'm almost sure the answer is no. Okay, restart. Oh, I can. And I still have mana left over. That's pretty insane. There's no way I can do all of that. No. Okay. But I could do 9 of the pick locks. What about, let's just throw in short quests. There's 20 shortcuts. Okay, we could do 7 of these. Put this back up. Split this. Set that one to 7. Set that one to 13. Buy mana here. I think I can do everything after this. I've already got my strength up. There's no other things like the strength one here. Ooh, I can't actually afford to buy mana with 7 of those actions. Okay, 315 of these. Right. Fight the monster. We only need to do that once. Heal the sick. Small dungeon. Is it worth it to haggle? What do I need the reputation for? I feel like the reputation might be worth more than the gold is. 1 gold equals 53 mana. That was one of the comments I got, was that refreshing might update the mercantilism. All right. I do need to buy glasses, I think. Buy supplies. Start the journey. Bam! Still have 12.9k. 61 reputation. 2530 gold. That's a lot of gold. What am I doing with all that gold? Who knows? Come here. Give me all of the wild mana. I think I can collapse that first area. Before even getting the wild mana, what does wild mana use? Int console. If I could do these first, that would be good. That's all of those, right? No, bird watching is also one. Huh. See what happens. Holy, okay, we still have lots of mana left. All right. I don't know why, but that makes me so happy. 61 reps, so I can't do the dark magic or dark ritual right now. Pretty sure this, requires reputation of 0 or below. We can... I don't know what hunting does. Gather the herbs 200 times. brew potions 20 times. Continue on. Yes. Again, it's been a little bit since I played this now. Once we get here, I do want to sell the potions at some point. I think I want to do this, which means I have to join the crafting guild. Craft armor. It costs 2 hides. Maybe I should be doing that. Right. Here, we're gonna turn this one off. Turn this one on. Go back on. Why is it like this? I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. I think it was just because it was 0. Yeah, never mind. I know what's going on. Hit play. Good. Now we know that there are 20 lootable ones, which can make 10 pieces of armor. Okay. I would like to join the crafting guild. I can only join one of these 2, I believe. Yes. Craft armor. Do that 10 times. Apprentice. Sell potions, buy mana. Apprentice should go after that. Hit play. See what happens. Okay, my crafting is going up. Crafting is still going up. What do you require? It's kind of cheaty. I don't think you're supposed to just in one loop get to 131 crafting. Okay, hit play again. So, requires crafting guild. Unlocked at 60% rumors heard and 100% apprenticeship. So I'm at 100% apprenticeship. I see that. So now I have to do this one instead. This one requires 100% buildings built. Gives 20 to 40 XP to crafting for 0 to 100%. Okay, so we just instantly got that done. So I'm getting more crafting XP for doing the higher ones, like twice as much each time. I don't know what crafting does. Okay, but we're maxing it out very quick. Okay, we're at 100. My crafting is super high. Craft armor. 64,000. If I hit play again. So this multiplies it by like times 4. Is that right? Seems like it. Having 10 pieces of armor. Huh. Alright. Hit play one more time. I'm going to turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off. So now, if I join the Adventurers Guild, doesn't one of these cost money? I feel like one of them does. Gather team, large dungeon. We'll do the large dungeon last. Let's just see what happens with that. So after doing the large dungeon 20 times, we complete all 9 floors, and that only took 1.61 seconds. I do have the normal, the small dungeon in there. So this would be a decent way to loot these pretty quick. Of course, I could go to the next area and do a lot better with soul stones. So we would buy a pickaxe right here. This needs to go like 20 times. Then I would start the trek. Also, so because I have a team, what does my multiplier become? Oh, not very high. I thought the team would raise that combat a lot more than it is. So the armor is way more useful than the team is. How do I see how many team members I have? Team members 1. Each member adds Adventure Guild multiplier times combat skill divided by 2. Adventure Guild gives magic skill divided by 2 plus, so my magic skill isn't very good. Plus self-combat. My self-combat is very good. Times other stuff. Times completed is part of this. Huh. So this rank S is the Adventure Guild. I've impressed them 150 times. Rank S sounds like the best, unless there's like rank S plus. I can only complete this once, right? Yeah, and only try once. I'm impressing them with like a level 6 or whatever. 3.15 times. I'm just kind of surprised. I would expect this group score to go up by a lot more than that. Is there a maximum number of these? Okay, each one the cost goes up by a max of 5. Got it. 5? So now I have 5 team members. It only brought me from 15.2 to 16.5. Team combat equals self-combat plus combat skill plus restoration skill times 4 times team members divided by 2 times Adventure Guild multiplier times leadership bonus plus dark magic skill times zombies divided by 2 times dark ritual divided by 100. Yes, that makes perfect sense. So how do I get more restoration skill would be helpful. More leadership bonus. Dark magic's only helpful and dark ritual's only helpful if I have zombies, I think. The Adventure Guild multiplier getting up to S plus would be nice. I still would expect this to be significantly higher. There's one of these that's only affecting self. It's this one. That's the reason. All of my skill comes from pyromancy instead of combat or instead of magic. I understand. I think I'm going to leave that for right now. Why am I going to leave that? I don't know. We're going to leave that for right now. We're going to come... I got the pickaxe. Did I ever get glasses? I did. We got glasses. We got the pickaxe. Was there any kind of like studying thing here? Read books. Turn on read books. Hit play. Okay, pause before restart. So now I complete this in 16 actions. Probably because I have more team members? I'm not sure. Leave that at 17. I still have 317,000 mana. We're doing this in 1.6 seconds, so that's all fine. Everything's maxed out here. Imbue Mind. Deep behind one of the many illusory walls, you've found a small glowing lake full of some sort of liquid. Your soul stones seem to glow when you get close to it. You appear to be able to use them as a link to your mind, but the process requires a very large amount of mana and will destroy them once it's complete. Each imbuement will increase the training limit by 1. Okay. You can only have one imbue mind action. Sacrifices 20 times number of imbuements plus 1 soul stones. So it'll do 20, then 40, then 60, then 80. So it'll go up very quickly. It costs 500,000 mana. Base cost. Gives a big experience multiplier. I think I'm going to hold off on that for right now, because I don't understand it all the way. Which maybe means I should just do it. All right. We're going to do the mana geysers. This does give 200 XP. Okay. We're going to mine the soul stones. 30 of those. So now I'm going to get 30 soul stones from this. How many soul stones does this give? Each floor gives 10. I get like half of 90, so like 45 from this. We're gonna hunt trolls. I still don't know what troll blood does, but this should give good combat XP, I think. Gives combat XP per troll kill rather than upon action completion. I don't know. We're gonna do that. We're going to take the artifacts, all the artifacts. We're going to collapse that. Face Judgment. Hit play. I still haven't gone through here with negative 50 reputation yet. So Troll Blood 9. Did I just slay 17 trolls? Or was this number already up there? Hit play again. 26 from 17, so I slayed 9. Okay. Which is why I have 9 troll blood. I should pay attention to my combat level, 106. Okay, it almost went to 107. That's not very high. I kind of want to see if I turn this off, hit play. Right, every subsequent action, or every subsequent troll kill is harder to get than the one before. But we're getting lots of blood. So it does not make sense to just loop on this. It would be better to just do Beginnersville combat training. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check. But I can get 24 blood, whatever that's good for. Alright. Enchant Armor. Costs 1 favor and 1 armor. Gives 1 enchanted armor. Enchanted armor is 3 times as effective as normal armor. Ooh. That would give me way more stats than this team combat stuff. I feel like that means I should be doing that. Hit play. See where I'm at. 74.6, and that's just with normal armor. I got 11 blood from that. Armor of 10. How does armor factor into this? Times 1 plus armor plus 3 times enchanted armor. Times crafting guild multiplier divided by 5. And my crafting guild multiplier is only C+. Huh. That's a little bit surprising. Times square root of 1 plus times completed divided by 1000. I think the more times I complete this, the higher my multiplier will be. So that was 1.95, 1.95. So if I just leave my mouse right here, no, it's not going up by much. No, it is going up. Each time it goes up a little bit. I think. Still only C plus 1.95. I think it's just going to naturally go up. Am I getting crafting XP? A tiny bit. Huh. Okay. I'm just going to leave that. All right. I'm trying to remember this place now. I can't do it while it's running. I should be able to. All right. The plan for this. Pause before restart, hit play. I just want to see what kind of stuff I have coming into here. "61 reputation, 12 blood, 20 artifacts, 10 armor." So I can trade these 20 artifacts. I should be doing the citizen exam for sure. I think this will just max it out to 100. Might as well do that really quick. Cool. I'm happy with that. Oracle. Peer into the future to better your fortune as 4 times. Okay, so this is just one of these things that I do as early as possible. Same with Charm School. Costs 1 reputation. I can get reputation by donating 20 gold. I'm coming into here with 0 gold. I don't remember this area. I know I can sell artifacts, but I can also either donate or collect. Oh, I can tidy up. Tidy up is worth doing at least once. I kind of just want to see what happens if I let it do unlimited tidies. Right, it has diminishing returns. That's fair. But I did get up to 50 gold and 71 reputation from that. Okay, so I'm going to do 1 tidy up action. Wizard College requires 10 favors. To get 10 favors, I have to donate 10 of these. Hit play. Hit restart. So I want to see how much reputation I have. Holy spaciomancy. It's going up like crazy. I still have 63 reputation, so I could do a bunch of mercantilism. What else am I doing with the reputation? I could collect donations. What does this do again? This makes it so that I'm going to have more houses to loot, more locked houses. No, houses to build. More locked houses, more short quests, more long quests. So this changes up the early game quite a bit, all the way until level 1500. And restoration, I think, is only useful for team combat. Or even yourself. Wait, self-combat doesn't show restoration. Mercantilism seems like a good way to spend my excess reputation, maybe? Hit play again. So mercantilism was 22. That only gets it to 24, but still, that's decent. All right, that is running. I could get up my armor. this would cost 10 favors, but I still have 10 extra artifacts that I'm not doing anything with. That makes perfect sense to me. All right, let's look at these next things. Build a house in the city that you can rent out. Ooh, can build as many houses as your crafting guild bonus. What? All right. This gives crafting XP. I already have the crafting guild, so this is definitely worth doing. Then I can collect taxes. Collect taxes from the properties you've built. Gives houses times mercantilism divided by 20 gold. Okay. Let's add this into the mix, I think. I don't know if I need to build this multiple times. Build a house in the city. Like, is there a limit? Oh yeah, there is a limit. It's my crafting guild multiplier, which is 3 point... No, it was lower, 1.95. We're gonna get that up to 2. It's gonna happen. So let's just put this up to 2. Let's do a collect taxes action. It doesn't say you can only do this once, but it's grayed out and I can't hit plus, so I assume it's only once. What is going on here? Wizard College could not take this action. Cost 500 gold and 10 favors. There's a buy mana here. Let's turn that off. Hit restart. Pause before restart. 63 out of 64. That's fine. Okay, how do I see my houses? I did get to build 2 houses. Not beginners built. Quit. Okay. My multiplier is only 1.95. Why was I able to build 2 houses? Build housing. Can build as many houses as your crafting guild bonus. I'm gonna try 3 and just see what that does. Collect taxes. Number of houses. So 2 times mercantilism. 38 divided by 20. Whoa, I have a lot of gold. Why do I have a lot of gold? Because I never did the buy mana action. I can build 3 houses. Okay. What happens if I try to build 10? I can build 7 houses. Why can I build 7 houses? I don't know. Let's leave that. Let's leave it at 10. If it fails, I don't think it takes any time. Could be wrong. I see fight giants, I see Pegasus, I see all these things, and I do want to look at those, but I can only wrap my head around doing so much at once. All right, I want to buy mana right here. So I'm only gaining a little bit of mana from this. I'm going from 64.25 to 64.53. Still probably good because it'll get up my crafting skill. I don't know, maybe I just want houses for some reason. Spaciomancy. 700 was what I needed to be able to brew that one potion. It's going up very quick. So now I could be doubling up a bunch of my earlier game things. Huh. Completed this action 9,597 times. Tempted to throw a restoration in there once. Wait, what just happened? Okay. And then we'll just remove the restoration. Now I can build 8 houses. Huh. My crafting skill must have gone up a little bit or something. Might as well get that restoration skill up a bit. Even though I don't think it's doing anything for me, I think it was worth spending 23 seconds, one loop. Alright. The plan for now is to continue donating these artifacts, to enchant my armor 10 times. Does this cost gold? No. Good. To hit play again. Why is it getting stuck? Long quest. Oh, I know why. Because I don't have lootable first checked. And we're doing the spaciomancy. I should have lootable first checked for all of these. But it's fine. It'll just complete more of them as things get discovered. The first area is the only one where I'll run out of mana if I don't have it checked. I think. I probably should max out these new ones. It's still only 50 pot smash though. Right, you do short quests. I assume we get through 30. We did, no problem. Good enough for now. Alright. Which will give me more reputation if I do more of the long quests. I still have tons of excess mana by the time I get to here. Maybe not tons, but a good amount. Who knows? Alright. Why am I only able to craft one of these? Enchanted armor. Favors 9. Costs 1 favor, 1 armor. I don't understand. How's this canvassed? How have I not finished that yet? Take off houses canvassed. I still don't understand. Failed attempts 9. Why am I getting stuck here? Does it cost money? I have favors. Does it require 10 pieces of armor? Wait, where's the rest of my armor? I have 1 leftover hide. I'm not making enough armor because I didn't check lootable first for animals skinned. Is that correct? That was correct. I now have 10 enchanted armor, which brings my combat up to 194. Alright. Now, with that combat, I can look at a Pegasus. Valhalla has its share of wonders. Amongst them are Pegasi, mythical winged steeds, only available to the finest of citizens. Hit play again. Uncheck this. If you wish to get your hands on one, you'll need to convince a local to guide you to one of their meeting grounds, and then prove yourself to it. Swift on land and sky, it takes more than just gold to own a creature like this. I thought after that it was just going to say costs 200 gold, which would have been kind of funny. Allows access to special fights. Requires 20 favors. I want to get to Spacio 700. I can do Spacio without the Wizard College. I can get the Pegasus, but then I won't have the enchanted armor. Requires a Pegasus. So you can either have the armor or the Pegasus, not currently both. Does this change that? I'm looking for artifacts to take increases by 0.5 per level from 800 to 1,000. So by the time I get to 1,000, I could have 40 artifacts, which would get me 40 favor, which would allow me to get Pegasus's enchanted armor and the Wizard College. And then I could fight giants, which will give me... What does this give? Improves your ability to seek favor from the gods. What does that mean? Okay. So I would do that. We're gonna vanquish frost giants. Great feast! You realize now that you've forgotten the joy of food. After having gone for so long without needing to eat anything, it's about time for a feast of grand proportions. Unfortunately, all the catering services here only accepts payments in soulstones. Permanently increases self and team combat. Requires 100 rep. Okay. Sacrifices 5. I remember reading this. All right. Sacrifices 5,000 per number of times I've done feasts, soulstones. So I could only do this like twice. This is late game. Costs 5 million mana. Fall from grace. Looks like the only way out of this place is to make them dislike you enough to kick you out. Some moderate vandalism will probably do the job. Some people just want to watch something outside of the world burn. You'll be cast into the Shadow Realm and thrown back to the beginning of your journey. So I could do that right now. I feel like if I'm going to college, I should still do like 1,000 of the Spaciomancy action. So we'll do that. Fall from grace. All right. That's the plan. I'm almost up to 700 for that. How is Tidy Up doing? 125 things tidied. I still have reputation of 13, probably because of the Tidy Up action. $76 times. Okay, Startington. What? Is this Beginnersville? A once familiar place, now crawling with shadows and ominous feelings of wasted sick days. There stands a large pillar of gloomy purple light in the center of it all, emanating from a spire surrounded by black clouds. It's emitting 10 weak beams of purple light to various points around the town and appears to be casting all the shadows. Maybe you should check those spots out. Why does this have that mind symbol? Alright. This place seems familiar, and yet not. Everything is twisted and wrong. Just being here hurts your head. You'll need to fortify your mind to make any progress here. Gives experience equal to imbue mind level. My current imbue mind level is 0. So I'm pretty sure if I add that, I'll get no experience, right? Let's give it a try. Mostly just because I'm curious. My reputation went to -1 from... Okay, yeah. Meandering 10,000 times for 0 XP each time. All right. So I have to go back, and we have to actually do this imbue mind. All right. $300 magic, sacrifices. Okay, 20 soul stones each loop. We can do that. So that has to come up here. I can only do it once, right? Yeah, it grays out. Restart, hit play. See what that's like. So where's my Imbue Mind skill? Imbue Mind completed once. There's also Imbue Body now. I'll look at Imbue Body in a second. I know Chronomancy isn't what's making this go, like, that just makes things run quicker. I think it's the fact that I have 1.12 million points, talent points into intelligence, and that I have all of these soul stones. 700,000 points into speed. I think that's a lot of what's doing it. There's a mana well. Full wells have 5,000 mana, but lose 10 mana for every second that is passed in the loop. That is interesting. So you want to get to this quickly. I like that mechanic. They should do more with that, especially in the later parts of the game. The problem is, at this point, I think my stats are so high. This could drop very quick. 10 mana for every second that has passed. And it's not these seconds. So the effective time for this is showing as 45 minutes. So that mana well is probably at 0 by the time I get here. Destroy pylon. There are strange pylons. Humming. Wait. What's going on? Why are we stuck? What have I done? I can now complete this 13 times. And I put in the options. Max all training actions on training cap increase. I'm going to turn that off for right now. We'll put this down to 5. We'll max that out. Hit play. Brew potions failed because I'm not doing lootable first. Weak spots checked. This is fine. All right. Spaciomancy's almost up to 700. Okay, with your new knowledge, you believe you can also use the lake to reinforce your body across time. Each imbuement will increase starting stats by 1. So these wouldn't start at 0 anymore. That would be helpful, especially in Beginnersville, with knocking out these first things. Gives magic skill times. Okay. Gives progress points based off of magic skill a bit. Can only have 1 action. It's limited by the Imbue Mind rank, so I could only get this up to 6 right now. Sacrifices imbuements +1 levels of talent. That's not that expensive of a cost, really. Okay, we could do that. At some point, I do have to turn off these Imbue Minds because they are currently costing me 160 soul stones per loop. That's not that high. It's really not. Okay, I did complete an Imbue Body, so now everything starts out with 1 point in it. Gotta love it. Okay. I started reading pylons. There are strange pylons humming with energy in the abandoned buildings of this town. You're not sure why, but you feel compelled to break them. Every 100 abandoned buildings will have 1 breakable pylon, reduces the mana cost of the spire by 10% for each pylon destroyed. The spire is this. All right, I was looking for a good place to like leave this looping in between episodes. But I don't even think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to start recording the next one immediately. So for right now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.